case. Do you think this is the right color burnt sienna for the basset hound's ears? Let's see. I think it needs to be a little lighter. Now, do you want to try? Look at that. You're a natural. Very good.
So what have you been up to lately?
Well, since June 2nd, I've been going out and painting as often as I can. Just with friends and to just paint what we see. And so I'd like to share my sketchbooks with you. This is the very first time we went out. We were so glad to be out since we had been quarantined. Here is another day. For a while we just stayed in my friend's driveway because we were a little nervous. We didn't know where the germs were. Then we got a little braver. We went to a park. That's June 9th. Here's another view from the park. We went to a parking lot of a church. We painted the church. This is another view from the park. And I believe I have, this is another view. These were some just journaling days. Then I wanted to show you. So we discovered where my friend lived, there were incredible grounds, even, and we pretended that they were Giverny because we couldn't go to France. So this is a fake Monet's bridge. Then this is a view of the Santa Fe, Rancho Santa Fe Library. We painted over by the library. This was a boat on my friend's lily pond. Let's see. This was the big day we painted in the church parking lot. That was a nice day, and I thought that was a breakthrough in my painting. I was able to simplify. This is when we decided to go to the beach. We went to Moonlight Beach. And first I painted the ocean. Then I turned around and painted the lifeguard station. I haven't finished it yet. This is another one from Leo Carrillo. There's a lot of arches there. And here's a view of my front porch, looking out onto the street. This is another Leo Carrillo that was done recently, of just a little house in the back of the grounds. And I think that's it. Here's the park down the street from my house, and the shadows were really good that day. This was a view of my friend's duck pond. That was kind of fun to paint, looking through the water from above. Then I finished that book and switched to a bigger book, which is where I made out of an old box of pancake mix. And there I painted, we discovered Leo Carrillo Park, which is 10 minutes from my house. And I painted some scenes. It's an old adobe estate. This is a tree that was decorated for a wedding. This was one of my favorite ones. We painted this one day. The shadows were just right on the ground, coming with the arch casting a shadow. Here's another one I liked very much. This is much more recent. Here's one that's fairly recent. This one I made a value sketch first, which I probably should always do, and I really liked that. Then I switched just recently to my newest book, and I did this just the other day, so you can kind of see there's been an evolution. The more you paint, the more you see, the more you remember. And here's one I just was playing with recently, sitting out on my porch, doing an underpainting. And now I have the rest of this book to finish, and hopefully by then the COVID quarantine will be over. This inspires you to go out and paint, or if you're not already out there painting, stay well. Hope to see you in class soon.